Hello everybody and welcome back again to Let's Play Fallout New Vegas, back at the Boomer base. And last episode I did a bunch of small tasks to increase my reputation. So now that I'm idolized, I think I will head back and talk to Paul again to see what I have to do next. However, there's one more small thing that I can do. In between episodes I have been looking around the hangar and I found Mr. Cuddles. He's hidden behind these boxes, so let's take the teddy and bring it back to its rightful owner, which is one of the children. So I have to find the right child again. And there's at least one more task I can do here on the base. Is something about giant ants, but I haven't found the ants so far, so maybe I'm not going to do this right away. And then there's like the tasks that I can do for Jack. One is, give him scrap metal, and the other one is talk to that girl. But that's actually a separate quest, so I will probably just do this at some other point. Yeah, now I have to find that kid again. Maybe the best idea is to just wait until morning and then visit the schoolhouse, because presumably the kid will be in school. And if I'm not mistaken, the schoolhouse is one of these houses over here. Okay, this is a school. So let's wait. Yeah, I think I have to wait until late morning maybe. And hopefully the kids will be in school by that time. Alright, let's see.
What are you doing?
Oh yeah, we have a few kids in here anyway. But I'm actually not sure if any of these were the kids that
What's up?
gave me this task. It was one of the girls, but was dressed differently. Okay, so apparently kids not in school. Where else could it be? Oh, we still have children.
What are you doing?
That are just coming to school right now. Oh, it actually may have been this girl. Lindsay, yes, that's it.
Hi again. Have you found Mr. Cuddles?
I have found Mr. Cuddles. Speech 60 lie. I'm sorry, Lindsay. Mr. Cuddles is dead. That is just terrible. Why would I lie to the poor little girl? Yes, I have Mr. Cuddles for you, and he's all right.
Oh, thank you so much. I'll never lose you again, Mr. Cuddles.
Let's hope so. Okay, so we made a mini Boomer happy. And yeah, I guess I will just go and talk to Pearl again. I mean, I'm not sure if there's anything else around here that I should look at. But I guess since we are right here at Pearl's barracks, I believe this is the building. Yes, it is. May as well talk to her now. Apparently she's looking at her.
You have done well to earn the trust of my people, child.
Indeed. I've done everything I can to help out. I think not, but I've done enough, I would say. I'm looking for howitzer firing mechanism. Right. I guess it doesn't hurt to ask for it and maybe take the piece if they are willing to give it to me. Doesn't mean I actually have to use it to repair the Legion's howitzer, right?
You may find one in the workshop. You're a friend to the tribe, so I trust it will not find its way into the wrong hands.
Yeah, I think you can trust that. Okay, retrieve the firing mechanism from the Boomer's workshop. Again, I guess it doesn't hurt to just take it. May come in handy at some point, even if I don't intend to give it to the Legion. But yeah, I think I've done enough for you, I hope.
I believe the time has come for you to show your value in full. The people have come to accept having you around. Find Loyal and ask him about our people's fondest dream. He will tell you what to do next.
Okay. So gotta talk to Loyal now, and he's going to tell me what I'm supposed to do. Alright. I'm guessing that Loyal is in the hangar. That's where he usually hangs out. Alright. And yeah, I will pick up that howitzer piece on my way out, I suppose. Not sure which one of these is the hangar. Let's find out. Okay, this is it. Alright, Loyal, I hope you're in here. Yep, you are.
Sorry, no time to talk, outsider.
I'm here to talk to you specifically.
Pearl sent word saying it's all right to tell you about the lady in the water.
Apparently you have time after all. Lady in the water. Oh, I see where this is going. This is about the plane that crashed into the lake. Right? That sounds really creepy. Yeah, but I think I know what their dream is. I want to, bring the plane to the surface.
A long time ago, long before the war that killed just about everything that ever lived, a bomber crashed not far
that's
from
it.
here. A bomber was a flying contraption that could drop explosives down on anything it flew over. But anyway, moving on. This bomber crashed down in Lake Mead, pretty damn near intact. When we got to Nellis, see, I found this article in a magazine all about it. There was another B-29 around here, part of a museum. Couldn't fly, but had a lot of spare parts, see? Get where I'm going? Since I was a young man, I've dreamed of raising that lady from the lake and bringing her back to life. What do you say?
So basically you want to take the bomber from the lake and the bomber that you have here at the base and combine it to make one functioning plane. I guess I see what you're trying to do here. Where's a bomber located? How do you expect to raise a bomber from the bottom of a lake? Well, when I was talking to the museum boy, I pretty much explained it already by using, floating devices. So where exactly is that bomber of yours?
It's at the bottom of Lake Mead. I'll mark its location on your Pip-Boy map.
Right, and apparently I still have to ask how to do it, even though I already explained how to do it earlier. Can't use my science check here, apparently.
Simple. Attach deployable ballast to the plane
yep.
and float it on up. Here is a remote detonator. Once the ballast is attached to the plane, just hit the detonator from the shore and let buoyancy handle the rest.
Okay, sounds pretty straightforward. If it's so simple, why haven't you done it? Well, probably because they never leave their base. That's about the stupidest idea I ever heard. I don't know. I guess it could work. Yeah, let's ask this question anyway, even though I'm kind of sure what the answer is.
Maybe you don't understand. Hasn't been one of us, not a one, to set a foot outside Nellis in over 50 years. You come along with your knowledge of the outside, and it seems the time's come to raise the lady after all.
Okay, I guess I will do that. Just don't take the bomber and bomb random people with it. You can bomb the right savages, like the Legion, for example. I'm going to point you towards the right people to bomb. Is that okay? Then I'm going to help you. But either way, if I want to finish this quest, I guess I gotta help them raise the bomber. So yeah, sure, let's do it.
Good. Here's the deployable ballast. Go find the plane, attach the ballast, and hit the button.
Any ideas how to get to the bottom of Lake Mead without drowning? That is a good question.
Might try holding your breath. If that doesn't sound good enough, talk to Jack. He was working on a rebreather once.
That sounds better. I'm not fond of holding my breath.
So we may see our dream of flight soon?
Yes, you may, because I'm trying to help you raise that bomber. But let's talk. I wanna...
Have you seen her?
Get that rebreather.
The redhead of my dreams?
No, I don't want to talk to you about your women problems. I want to talk to you about the rebreather. But sure, I'm still working on it.
Oh, Well, let me know when you do.
Okay, now I can ask about the rebreather. Loyal said you can help me breathe underwater. Yes, tell me about it.
I just need some parts from a pressure cooker to create a hermetic seal for the rebreather.
A pressure cooker? Well, apparently I can once again use my science to circumvent having to look for spare parts. That's actually really useful. Corn silk, rubber hose and removable adhesive would make a good hermetic seal, apparently.
That's a brilliant idea. I can put that together right now. Here you go. A new rebreather.
That's great. Rebreather added. So, anything else I can do for you?
Like I said, I can never get enough scrap metal.
Oh, right. He was looking for scrap metal.
Okay.
But
See ya.
I don't have any scrap metal on me. Anyway, I got a rebreather now, so how does this work? Is this like an apparel that I have to wear? Why is this not in the same color? But okay, apparently I can wear it. Alright. Looks good. Of course, I'm not really in need of a rebreather now, but I'll take it with me so I can finish this task a bit easier. Right. Now, before I want to leave this place, let's pick up that howitzer part. And if I'm not mistaken, the workshop was one of the buildings over here. This is a museum. There we go, workshop. Alright, so where would I find that part? And I'm going to assume that I can take it without having to steal it. Oh. Well, here it is. Howitzer firing mechanism. And, I mean, the rest in here is free for all as well. This is not a bad armor, I suppose. I mean, it's medium. I usually wear light, but maybe there will be a time when I want to wear something a little bit more sturdy. Okay, so I got the firing mechanism. And I could bring it back to the Legion now, but I'm so not inclined to help them with anything, to be honest. Yeah, let's see. I have to find that bomber now. Attach the ballast from Loyal to the B-29 at the bottom of Lake Mead. Okay. Yep, there it is. At the bottom of Lake Mead. Got a fort over here. I haven't been to Bitter Springs yet. So I guess the fastest way probably would be to, I don't know, maybe travel back to the shack over here and then I'm just going to take the road down to the lake. Sounds good to me. Let's do it. Alright, here we are. Also, this reminds me that I still can talk to this guy about our wager. I mean, to be fair, I did die once, but he doesn't know that,
there was
right?
some kind of massacre at one of the ranger stations. I don't know which one. Jumping Jesus on a pogo stick. You're the first one to make it through alive, let alone manage a return trip.
Well, the return trip was a little bit easier because I just fast traveled. But yeah, I get double my money now, right?
Yep. Here are your caps.
There was 600 caps. Yeah, that was the agreed sum. Make it 700 caps or I'll tell the boomers to adjust their trajectory. That's kind of mean, and just for 100 caps. Nah.
Sorry about that. Poor memory. Here you go.
Alright, there we go. 600 caps. Anyway, let's move on. And yeah, let's, I don't know, use the road. I'm going to put a marker on it to find the proper place. And then we will try to lift that lady. Pretty sure I already talked to these guys. And who knows, we might be able to discover some interesting things on our way to the lake. Although this part of the wasteland looks especially wasted. I'm not even seeing any enemies on my radar. Yeah, there's nothing here. Absolutely nothing. No buildings, no NPCs. Not even critters for me to hunt. Okay, but now I'm actually seeing something over here, and something over there as well. And there's most definitely something over here. Oh, are these like, what's their name? We got attacked by one of these before, deathclaws, right? Okay, well, I don't think I have to deal with that now. Let's just stay on the road. Unless Edie gets trigger happy and goes off to attack them.
Looks like break time's over.
Or maybe Arcade is exactly doing that. Okay, well, maybe we want to take care of that before they attack us from behind or whatever. Let me get out a better weapon here. Okay.
Looks like break time's over.
I mean, it doesn't look like they really noticed us so far. Okay, now they noticed us. Okay. It's a deathclaw. Yep. Oh, that was a good shot. Alright. Deathclaw is down.
Here we go.
But we still have more of them over here, so let's be careful. I'll take the hand.
Here we go.
Oh, it's attacking from over here. Well, that's interesting. Okay. And... oh, this is a young deathclaw. Interesting. Alright. The young ones apparently are a little bit easier to kill. Okay, there we go. I see one more enemy in that direction. But let me loot our victim first. Oh, this actually doesn't have anything to loot. Also, there's like some kind of structure over here. So we may wanna check this out now that we killed the deathclaws. And yep, there's another one. Okay, let's deal with this one as well. Oh, it's another young one, okay. So it was basically one adult and a few kids. Sort of. Okay, looks like that's all. Let's have a look at this building. Oh, I think this is the tunnel that George mentioned. Ah, open door to train tunnel, very hard, okay. But then again, I don't really have to, you know, use this tunnel anymore, because if I want to go back to the boomer base, I can just fast travel, so I don't have to do this whole thing about avoiding the bombs again. Anyway, let's go back to the road and let's continue towards our destination. And I guess I will check out this building over here as well. And let's switch back to my normal gun. And yeah, I guess I will check out this place as well. Look at this. This place is full of deathclaws. And yeah, Edie is getting aggressive again. So I guess I'll take the hunting rifle again. When it comes to the deathclaws, I would prefer to have a little bit more firepower on my hands. I mean, as long as you kill them while they're far away, I don't think they're that difficult, but that one deathclaw that actually attacked us back near the Brotherhood base did some pretty good damage once it did get close, so that's something to be careful about. Alright. A blind deathclaw. Well, for being blind, it pretty clearly knew where to go, though. Maybe it just has a very good sense of smell. Anyway, what exactly is this place? Gypsum Quarry Office. Okay. Sure, let's have a look inside. There's enemies. Yep, there's enemies. I think they're just small ones, so... Okay, it's ants. Yeah, I think,
Here we go.
my handgun will be enough to kill a few ants. Giant soldier ant. Ooh, look at this. Ant egg clutch. That makes some really terrible noises. I'm not sure if I need any ant eggs. I've just never seen this before, so let's take it with me. And ooh, I will take this over here. Anything else around here that I need or want? Oh, there's more of them. That's just great. Oh, is this a bottle cap? It's a star bottle cap even. Yeah, I don't think I have enough of these to be useful. I guess you have to collect a certain number of them and then maybe you can do something with them. And yeah, there's even more deathclaws over there. Apparently, they are endemic to this region. Yeah, sure, let's bring out the old hunting rifle again and let's deal with these ones as well. Oh, yeah, now they're going to storm us and both of them at once. Don't like that at all. Alright, this one is dead and we have a young one over here. And critical strike. Nice. Empty. And guess I can take this hand. Has a decent value, so might be able to sell it later. Sure, let's have a quick look around here and then we will move on towards the lake. Oh, there's radiation around here. Of course there is. And got a bunch of empty wagons and a broken bench. And I'm seeing some enemies around. But, I mean, I'm pretty much going in the right direction here. If I follow the railway track, it should lead me right to the shore. Oh, what the hell is that? It's little flying insects. Okay, I think for the insect, the small gun will suffice. Cazador? Pretty sure I've never seen those before. Ooh, but apparently killing these insects was enough to level me up. Right. I feel that speech and science and repair are high enough for the time being. Medicine, probably too. I mean, I want to increase at least my speech to 100 at some point. I'm not sure if I really need to increase science and that stuff that high because I usually have enough magazines. However, the speech skill very often occurs. First of all, it occurs a lot more often than a science check, so I can't increase my speech with magazines all the time. And it usually occurs during, conversations, so I can't take a magazine while being in a conversation. I mean, sometimes you can redo the conversation and then pick the check the next time. But I'm not sure if that's going to work all the time, so I feel at least speech should be 100. But stuff like science and repair and medicine, I can always increase with a magazine. So let's maybe put some points into other skills. Like more energy weapons, maybe even more explosives. I guess I can increase barter a little bit. Let's bring up the guns to 50. Let's increase sneak, and I have 2 more. Let's put them into survival to make it an even number as well. Okay, let's go. Oh, and I can pick another perk. I still can get more intense training. I definitely want to have 1 more of these. In combat, you do 10% more damage against female opponents. Outside of combat, you will sometimes have access to unique dialogue options when dealing with the same sex. I feel this is not a bad option. I mean, I have the corresponding perk for male already. So let's just bring it to an even number here again by taking the female one as well. Okay, now let's keep on moving. Again, if I just follow the track, I should get to my destination. And, more insects? Yeah. But I guess my companions will just take care of them. There's quite a few in this vicinity, for what it's worth. Yep, there's another one. Okay. And what's this little shack over here? Counterfeiting shack. Okay. Someone's been counterfeiting. What is that noise? That was weird. Anyway, we definitely have some ammunition in here. I hope it's not fake ammunition. I'm not sure if I need this one. I already have one of those. A toy box. Don't really need that. Another teddy bear. Pressure cooker. Well, I'm not really seeing anything too interesting. Nah, Not really. Oh, there's a cellar. Well... I'm hearing music, but... I'm guessing it's just another radio that has been left unattended for God knows how long. Guess I'll take all of this with me. Well, I guess the bottle caps might be fake. I guess that's what they've been counterfeiting here. Yeah, look at that. They are wrong. I guess I'll take them anyway. See what I can do with that. I mean, there was like a quest about this. You know, that I got at the Crimson Caravan, but this was a different place. Huh. I wonder though if this is like a different, yeah. Got a counterfeit passport and the counterfeit bottle caps, and they have no value. So I guess they can't be very convincing fakes. Otherwise I would be able to use them as like actual money. Look at all of this stuff here. Nothing too interesting in here. Caravan shotgun, 2 of them. Take them. And all of this too. This is actually not a bad place. Tales of a Junktown jerky vendor. What the hell is that? Some kind of novel? Interesting. Okay, the rest doesn't seem to be all that exciting. Ooh. I'm getting overburdened again. Yep, here we go. Arcade. Gotta give you something. Oh, did you get a new weapon? This doesn't look like what you used to have.
Just don't treat me like a pack Brahmin, okay?
Let's see. I have to give you some of my crap. You can have one of these, for example. As a matter of fact, you may want to take both of them. And yeah, I guess I can give him this stuff too. Space helmet. Don't really need that. Alright, that's much better. Oh, he's actually going to put on the helmet. Well, if you insist. Okay, now he is using a different weapon again. Well, that was weird. Anyway, I guess that's all there is to this place now. I mean, there's lots of Sunset Sarsaparilla, but that's more than I really need at the moment. Okay, yeah, let's move on. I would like to make it to the bomber today if I can. Uh-oh, well, we already have another enemy attacking us. And look at that beautiful moon rising over here. There's a lot of these little critters, and even more over here. Yeah, let's just move towards our goal and gotta take care of these ones. We're a little bit closer. They're very hard to hit, so maybe I should actually use my vets here. But even with the vets, they're kind of hard to hit, apparently. Honestly, I kinda had a better hitting chance. Oh, you've gained the Bug Stomper perk, rank 1. Well, that's great. But first I would like to kill these critters over here. Oh, I think I'm poisoned. I think I'm poisoned. I'm losing a lot of health here. First of all, let's take a stim pack and anti-venom. Poison removed. Okay, yeah, I was poisoned. Also, what are my companions doing? They're just running around here somehow. As a matter of fact, let's take another stim pack.
Here we go.
Yep, there's even more of them. And they have poison glands. Unsurprisingly. Yeah, apparently he has like a little, I don't know, it looks like a mini chainsaw. I'm not sure where he got that. I mean, maybe I have given it to him at some point, but I don't think so. Did this one poison me as well? This one did poison me as well. Okay. And I guess I can drink one of the Sunset Sarsaparillas. Anyway, we're almost at the lake. I mean, this is more or less the place where I'm supposed to go. I mean, it's at least pretty close to the sunken bomber. You have discovered Colville Bay. Okay.
What a shame.
Oh well, there's a lot more waiting for us here. And they don't poison me again, are you? They are annoying. Honestly, I prefer fighting the deathclaws over these annoying creatures. Because they just keep poisoning me all the time. Apparently, Arcade got a little bit hurt as well. Alright. How are you doing, by the way? It's still okay, I suppose. Yeah. So the question is, what would be the best place to go into the lake? I guess this actually would be as good a place as any. Are you okay? No. I guess he was poisoned too. Well, that would explain why he was coughing. So do I have to give him like anti-venom as well if he gets poisoned by one of these? I mean, he's just waking up after a while again, but you know, to prevent that from happening. What is this over here? Is this where these insects come from? Probably, huh? This first aid box is rather disappointing. There's nothing that I need inside. Okay, well, not seeing anything too interesting around here. So let's just go to the shore, and I guess then I have to go into the water and find that bomber. Alright, yeah, I guess this would be the best place to do it. Let's put on the rebreather. And I may want to wait until it's day again. Not sure if I want to do this during the night when it's dark. Might be able to see better underwater during the daylight. Alright, here we go. I'm prepared to go into the water. Now I wonder if my companions need a rebreather too. But it actually looks like they're not going to dive. Also, I hope that there's no enemies inside the water. I mean, these are not like piranhas or whatever. I mean, they shouldn't live around here, but they might be mutated. Anyway, we found our lady. Crashed B-29. There we go. Alright. So, I have to attach the ballast somewhere around here, right? So, how does this work? Okay, here we go. Deploy ballast. This appears to be a good location to attach one of the deployable ballast packages. Would you like to attach it to the plane? Yes, I would like to do that. Here we go. And I guess there's probably another one for the other wing. Yep, here we go. Let's attach it. And now I have to return to the shore near the tow winch to use Loyal's detonator to float the B-29 to the surface. Okay. Well, apparently Arcade did find some enemies. So, let's get out of the water quickly. I don't want to have to fight enemies underwater. Of course, I wonder if it's worthwhile to explore underwater. I mean, now that I can stay underwater indefinitely, this is actually an option. Okay, so Kate is with me again. Oh, Loyal's detonator stops beeping. I thought I was stepping on another mine. It's exactly the same sound. Also, I wonder where Edie went. I mean, did Edie go into the water as well? I don't know, but usually Edie shows up sooner or later again. Yeah, now I have to use the detonator. How do I do this? Okay, here we go. So I have to equip it like a weapon. And I guess I have to use it while it's beeping. Okay, let's do it. Here we go! That worked perfectly. Return to Lloyd to let him know the B-29 is up from the bottom of the lake. Yes. We made it. We made it. Okay, so I guess I'm just going to fast travel back and, you know, finish up this quest. I obviously will return here at some point and, you know, check out Bitter Springs as well. But let's just try to finish this quest while we can. So I'm just going to travel back. And yep, Edie has joined us again. Yeah, right, I have to talk to Loyal, who is in the hangar, presumably. Where are you? Okay, here we go.
It's going to be a dream come true once you've raised that bomber from Lake Mead.
Well, I actually have. Your plan worked. The plane floated up, seems to be intact.
That's tremendous. I'll transmit instructions to the robots to start packing up the plane to bring it back to Nellis.
Okay, so I don't actually have to bring the plane here. That would have been my next question. How do we get it here? How exactly do you plan to get the plane back here? Well, he just told me. Apparently he has robots who can do the job. What? Let's ask it anyway.
I just told you.
Right.
The robots are going to handle it. They'll break the plane down into pieces and move it up from Colville Bay in one shot.
Okay, I understand. Intelligence 7, are you planning to use diversionary tactics to draw their attention. Are you?
Exactly. We'll be shelling an unoccupied location in outer Vegas to get their attention elsewhere. By the time they realize they aren't under attack, the plane and the bots will be long gone.
Interesting.
The kids wish we were shelling a real target, but Pearl thinks it's wise not to start up a war just as the lady has risen.
I agree with that. Especially since I need you for my war. So, I want you to, save your ammo for the actual battle.
Hey, I'd better get rolling. Jack and I have a lot of work ahead of us.
Okay, I'm still wearing the rebreather, by the way, which I don't really have to, so I guess I'm going to unequip it. And I guess I have to talk to Pearl again now. Yep, let Pearl know that the job is done. Okay. I guess that's going to be the last thing that I do today. And then we will have finished this task. I think Pearl's barracks is somewhere over here. And of course, then the question is, who will they support? The NCR? Mr. House? Okay, so which barrack was hers? Okay, this is hers. Let's talk.
Hello, friend. How can Mother Pearl be of help today?
I have spoken to Loyal. The B-29 is on the way.
What you have done for us is a miracle, child. You have fulfilled the only dreams we ever had outside our walls. You are a trusted friend of us all. If there is ever a way for us to help you, child, tell me, and I will make it so.
There may be a battle in the near future at Hoover Dam. Can you offer any assistance? I mean, she is very vague about it. She doesn't tell them to back one particular faction. It's basically just, you're going to help me. So, I guess I can still use them in whatever way I see fit, right?
Of course, my child. After all that you have done for us, we would love to help you in the upcoming battle. After all the training in virtual reality, the young ones would relish an opportunity to put their skills to battle. We'll be there when you need us.
Okay, I feel this is going to be a huge advantage.
See ya.
And yeah, look at all the quests that just updated. So I can tell the yes men that I've got the boomers on my side. I can tell Mr. House and the NCR. And maybe I can actually tell all of them. Because everything has been so vague that the boomers haven't specifically promised to back a specific faction. Anyway, since the episode is getting kind of long, I guess I'm going to end it here. And I guess in the next one, I will tell the NCR people that I finished the task. I'm not sure if I want to tell all of them already, or if I just want to tell one of them. We'll see about that later. For now, let's end the episode as usual. Thank you for watching, and see you again next time.